Today on this stage, one lucky player will begin their journey toward a possible $1 million prize. And you'll be there with them for every second of the drama. This is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Hey everybody, welcome to the show. Are you guys ready to play Millionaire today? Me too. Our returning contestant is a stay-at-home mom who is, as it turns out, quite a risk taker. She just got the question right for $30,000, and now she's on the cusp of that $50,000 threshold. So let's welcome her back from Las Vegas, Nevada. Here she is, Lorena Corbell. Lorena, welcome back. Welcome back. We'll talk more about your game in just a little bit, but let's get to know you a little bit more.
Okay.
A stay-at-home mom, but before that, I heard you worked at a jewelry store.
I did. During college, I worked at a jewelry store in Los Angeles. We had lots of famous people that came in, and one day, in walks John Travolta.
The John Travolta.
The John Travolta, and I kept staring at him, and I just couldn't get over his intense blue eyes, and so I had to tell him that he had beautiful blue eyes. And I am looking at your eyes, and they are beautiful blue eyes as well, and I'm just, you know, having trouble focusing on the questions because you've got these gorgeous blue eyes.
You're in the middle of a great game. You're at $30,000.
Thank you. Thank you. Very excited.
You're just 5 questions away from that $1 million.
Spectacular.
And coming up next, the $50,000 question. And you know what that means. It is the next threshold you can get to. So if you get this one right, $50,000 is the worst you're doing here.
All right.
Now, little downside, no more lifelines. So just you and I out here today.
Okay.
All right, you ready to get back to your game?
I'm ready, Chris.
All right, let's get this next one right. Let's get to that threshold. Let's play. Who wants to be a millionaire? All right. $50,000 on the line. Oof. Of the following 80s hits, which is the only one that's not a cover song? Soft Cell's Tainted Love, Joan Jett's I Love Rock and Roll, Cyndi Lauper's Girls Just Want to Have Fun, Survivor's Eye of the Tiger.
It's so funny because my kids are 22 and 19, and they'll hear a song and they'll be like, oh, this is the best new song.
Right.
And I'll say, no, that was a song when I was growing up. And I love all of these songs. I should know I have, but I just need one of those lifelines back. That would be good. I really have absolutely no idea, so I think I'm going to walk. Final answer.
Okay. Well, congratulations. You want to take a shot?
I Love Rock and Roll was what was popping up.
D, Survivor's Eye of the Tiger. So good thing you walked away. Lorena, $30,000. That is amazing. Congratulations. Head on up. Congratulations, Lorena, walking out of here with $30,000. That's fantastic. And I'm ready to give away even more money. So from Las Vegas, Nevada, please welcome our next contestant, Todd Cavanaugh. Todd, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you.
Thank you.
Welcome to Millionaire.
Thank you.
You ready to make some money today?
Oh, I'm definitely ready for this.
Let me tell you what you're up against. 14 questions. The money value is growing from $500 all the way up to that $1 million. You got your 3 lifelines. They're there if you need them. Let's get to your game and let's play. Who wants to be a millionaire? $500 questions where we start. According to Slate.com, President Obama reads 10 carefully chosen what every day? Spam emails, letters from the public, potato salad recipes, Daniel Steele novels.
All right, I think the answer is B, and so I'm going to go with B, final.
Makes the most sense. Yes, that's right. On the board with $500,000. You have between 0.1 and 0.4 seconds to accomplish a task if you're asked to do it literally how? By yesterday, in the blink of an eye, once in a blue moon, while we're young,
All right. I'm gonna go with B, final.
$1,000. There you go.
All
All right, Todd. I know you're just getting going, but we're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back more Millionaire with this guy next. Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Todd Cavanaugh does. He's just getting into his game, stretching his legs. 2 questions in, $1,000 in the bank. Woo! So let's add to that. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Third question's worth $2,000. Brazilians maintain that it's Alberto Santos Dumont and not Orville Wright who should be credited with being the first person to do what in 1906? Invent a smallpox vaccine, run a mile in under 4 minutes, pilot the first plane, reach the South Pole.
I heard a little bit about this because of the Olympics in Brazil, and they maintain it. It's a little differently from how I've heard it before. So I know the answer is C, pilot the first plane, final.
Exactly right. There you go, $2,000. That gets you to $2,000, Todd. Now we get a look at your $3,000 question. What actor reportedly made one of his first movie appearances in Field of Dreams as an extra, sitting in the bleachers at his hometown's Fenway Park? Keanu Reeves, Ryan Reynolds, Leonardo DiCaprio, or Matt Damon?
Okay. So Fenway Park is that's in Boston, and I am fairly certain Matt Damon is from Boston. You gotta take a few risks if you're gonna get far in this game, and yeah, I'm gonna go with D, final.
Yeah, he and his buddy Ben Affleck.
All right,
they love
good.
the songs.
All right.
Well done. $3,000 is where you are. $5,000 is where we're headed next. That is also the first threshold you can get to. Here's the question. Which term that can refer to a collectible object that collects dust on a shelf comes from a French word meaning to remember? Tchotchke, knick-knack, souvenir, bric-a-brac.
Okay, so I don't know what a few of those are, but a souvenir sounds French to me. It's definitely something that you collect. So yeah, let's go with C, final.
Exactly right. There you go, $5,000. All right, you got to that threshold of $5,000. All the lifelines are there. And here's your $7,000 question.
Right.
Analyzing data ranging back to 1909, the Centers for Disease Control reported that America's what hit its all-time low in 2016? Life expectancy, birth rate, immunization rate, average body mass index.
Okay, just try to work through these. So I'm thinking birth rate. Yes, B, final.
You got it right.
All right.
That's right. There you go, Todd. $7,000 in the bank. All the lifelines are there, so you're looking good. We're coming back with more Millionaire right after this. Welcome back to Millionaire. Todd Cavanaugh playing a good game. He's at $7,000.
Right.
All the lifelines are still intact as we try to reach that midway point to $1 million. 5 figures is what this next one is worth. So let's play. Who wants to be a millionaire? $10,000 question on the board. If a lightning bolt travels at 100,000 meters per second, about how much faster is the lightning bolt than 100-meter sprinter Usain Bolt's record time? 100 times faster, 1,000 times faster, 10,000 times faster, or 100,000 times faster?
Gotta love math questions with all the lights and everything.
Yep.
Okay,
Right.
let me try to work through this here.
Add a little dramatic music just to make it that much easier.
Okay, so 10 times 10,000 would be 100,000. So let me just think through this. Yeah, so 10 meters in a second. Let's go with C, final.
Yeah, math is tough under the lights. But you got it right.
Right.
$10,000 is what that math question was worth.
Right, come on.
And you're halfway there. We are 7 questions away from $1 million. Again, all the lifelines are there as we take a shot at doubling your money. $20,000 is what this question is worth. The winner of a $140 million lawsuit in 2016, Terry Bollea, is better known by what name? Dr. Dre, Lady Gaga, Hulk Hogan, Blake Lively.
Yeah, I read about this, and yeah, this is Hulk Hogan, I believe is that name. I wasn't into wrestling, but like I said, I have read about it. So let's go with C, Hulk Hogan, final.
You know your tabloid news. You got it right. Yeah, he sued the gossip website Gawker.
All right.
$20,000, Todd. $20,000. You're 2 away now from that $50,000 threshold.
Man.
You got to get by this next step, though.
Okay.
$30,000. That's what this question is worth. The only 2 not to share a border. Which countries are so often mistaken for each other that officials reportedly meet once a month to exchange misaddressed mail? Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, North Korea and South Korea, Slovakia and Slovenia, Zimbabwe and Zambia.
Okay. 2 that do not share a border. North and South Korea, I'm positive do. Okay, I'm trying to think about Asia. You have Kazakhstan. I believe it shares with Tajikistan and another K one, but there is. I'm not positive on this. I needed to figure out what lifeline I'm going to use here.
Good news, all 3 of them are on the board.
I'm going to use the Ask the Audience.
Final.
Yeah.
Okay, audience, Todd needs some help. If you would, pick up those keypads, into your vote now. Okay, let's take a look at the results and see what the audience has to say. Not the overwhelming majority I'm sure you were hoping for.
No.
44%, slight edge, Slovakia and Slovenia. And then you have Zimbabwe and Zambia with 36%.
Yeah. You know, what gets me is the 2% who said North Korea and South Korea after I said, I know it's not that one.
Todd, don't worry, I will talk to them after the show.
Yeah.
I will see you after class.
I hate to burn 2 at once, but I'm just not confident. The audience, I'm sure they tried their hardest, but you know, they didn't give me enough of a clue here. And so I'm gonna ask my +1 Tom to come out.
Okay, final?
Yes.
Okay, Tom, come on down. How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Hey. All right, Tom, what do you think?
I think you should have gone with the 50-50. If I was to guess, I would have guessed C, which is what the audience told you to go with. They're also the closest, you know, in terms of names, Slovakia, Slovenia, and spelling, you know.
That's true.
Kind of close. But, I mean, you know me in African geography, and what a mess it is in my head.
Yeah.
So, Zimbabwe and Zambia, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
All right, so you're at $20,000. You still have that 50-50 on the board. Chance to get to 30 here, but incorrect answer, you're risking $15,000.
Okay, what would a 50-50 do if we actually get it here? Like, what would it do that would actually make it so we for sure know? I'm not sure if it would. It's gonna take away the North and South Korea probably, and then.
Oh, by the way, did I tell you it's not North and South?
No, thank you. Yeah, go
know that?
go tell the B people. They're not sure yet.
I I think some of it depends on whether you're going to guess. no
I'm
matter
definitely
what or
going to
not.
guess on this. I feel like we got to go.
Do you need to hang on to that 50-50 lifeline? I mean, it's sure come in handy later on or not.
Yeah.
But
Gosh. All right, let's use the 50-50. I hate to burn them all, but
Okay, final?
want to guess. Yes, final.
Okay, I'll take away 2 incorrect answers, and we are left with A and C.
Okay.
The good news now, there is a coin flip if you're
Yeah.
going to go for it. And again, risking $15,000.
Tom was leaning towards C, although I know it wasn't real confident. The audience went with C. C, final answer.
Todd. You got it right, man.
Yes!
You got it! There we go, man. All right. When we come back, he's going for $50,000. Chance to reach that threshold. That's next. Here's your question of the day. Because they create few crumbs that float away in zero gravity, which of the following are on the official food list for NASA astronauts in space? Bagels, croissants, tortillas, or biscuits? Stay tuned for the answer. The answer to that question is tortillas. Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, Todd Kavanaugh. Oh, he's right there. 5 questions away from $1 million. You're at $30,000. Just 5 more questions. And this next one, as you know, it's a big one.
Yeah.
$50,000 threshold. You get this next one right, you're at that threshold, that money is safe, and you get a free guess at $100,000.
Okay.
Burned all those lifelines, but you needed to stay in the game. That's the most important thing. And now you get a look at this $50,000 question. So let's play. Who wants to be a millionaire? 50 grand on the line. Which of these is an archangel who appears in mystical Jewish texts and not a transformer? Grimlock, Metatron, Defensor, Ramjet.
Okay. Wish I had a couple lifelines left. That would be great.
All right, Todd, you're at $30,000. That is yours to walk away with should you choose. I know you want to get to that threshold of
Yeah,
50. That's what's on the
badly.
line. But you are risking $25,000 with an incorrect answer at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm leaning towards B just because it sounds like Megatron, which I'm pretty sure is a transformer, and so maybe, but yeah, that is 30,000's a lot. 50's better.
Yep.
Megatron, Defensor. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to walk, Chris.
Final?
Grimlock. Yeah, final. I'm gonna walk.
Congratulations.
All right.
So you would have said B.
Yeah.
All right, well, I won't tell you how it ends. Oh. It was B. It was B, but hey, $30,000.
Thank you.
$30,000. Congratulations, Todd. And thank you so much for watching today. For everyone who's been a part of this one, I'm Chris Harrison. We'll see you next time.